Hi, my name is Nate.
Hi, my name is Chris.
And welcome to our Dad's Financial Freedom Friday.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Grand morning, grand morning.
Grand morning.
All right. Welcome to our Financial Freedom Friday. This is your Financial Freedom family here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, and we hopefully are adding some value to what you have going on in your life. All right. All right, boys. Love you. Love you. Go ahead. Yes, this morning, ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, yes, they are doing their spring break. So we said, what? Let's go ahead and jump on here now. So, we want to add something to what you got going on. So what we're going to do is, as you can already see, we are sharing some information with you. So we're going to add this value to you real quick. All right. You go ahead. I'm going to put this on. All right. So here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, this your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed. And we wanted to share some value with you. This morning, we wanted to talk about this W-4 form, okay? So I'm going to give you a quick situation here. And on that situation, we're going to put it like this. All right? We're going to put it like this. What we want to do is we're going to talk about the W-4. The 2019 W-4. For the 2019 W-4, we are going to show you how to properly fill this information out. And then if you want some more information, it's going to be some more information for you, okay? So we're going to put it in the situation of this is a single person with 2 children. You have a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old, okay? So what we want to go down and go ahead and highlight real quick is the purpose. Here's the deal. The purpose of the form W-4 is this right here, all right? Complete the form W-4 so that your employer can withhold a correct federal income tax from your pay. Consider completing a new form W-4 each year and when your personal or your financial situation changes, all right? So the next thing I want to talk about is, because we all know somebody that talks about exemptions. Here's the deal with the exemptions, ladies and gentlemen. When we talk about exemptions, let's highlight it here. All right, you may claim exemption for withholding for 2019 if both of the following apply. For the 2018 year, you had a right to a refund of all federal income tax withheld because you had no tax liability. And for 2019, ladies and gentlemen, you had the same exact thing. So what it talks about next is if you exempt, you can only complete lines 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7, and then you sign it. And then this doesn't expire until February 17, 2020. Okay? So, next thing we'll talk about real quick. What that's talking about is down here, because everybody says, okay, it said number 1, which is name, last name, 2, well, address for 1. Let's say 1. Let me hold on. Did I get it right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, single, married. 4, you cannot fill out 5 or 6. You can only fill out 7. And then you sign it and date it. All right. So let's go back up here to the top real quick. For the head of household. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm highlighting this so that you can see it and that you understand that this is not what I'm making up, but this is the IRS form, okay? The form W-4, and this is off the irs.gov website. Head of household. Generally, you may claim head of household filing status on your tax return only if you're unmarried and pay more than 50% of the cost of keeping up your home for yourself and a qualified individual. So when we talk about a qualified individual, basically here's what they're talking about. And if you notice, for head of household, you are unmarried. So ladies and gentlemen, if you file head of household, you have to be single, okay? Next, for the line of credit, what they're talking about here. Yeah, there you go, right there. All right, when you file your tax return, you may be eligible to claim a child tax credit. All right, for each of your eligible children. To qualify, the child must be under the age of 17, and then as of December 31st, they must be your dependent who lives with you for more than half of the year, and they must have a valid Social Security number. So notice I said this is a single household that makes $60,000. Did I say $60,000? Yeah, $60,000 with two children. One of them is 10 and one is 13. So that means for this situation, ladies and gentlemen, they fall into this category. So what we want to do is name, first name. There we go. Let's go with Joe. No, here we go. Let's go with Uncle Sam. Oh, my bad. First name, middle name. Oh, Sam. Social one. Oh, where do you stay? Government. Here we go. We'll put Government Drive. Government Drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, Government Drive. For city, let's say Washington. Say DC. We'll just put DC. 65432. Social Security 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. We said this person is single. All right. We can't fill out number 5 yet because we don't have the information. Any additional amount withheld from paycheck. All right. I don't know why anyone would really want to do that. And then we understand that claim exemption. We know this person cannot claim exempt because we already stated that they make over $60,000 a year. Okay, but they will sign it and date it. So we'll go to page number 2. Okay, for this individual, there's nothing that they need for page number 2. If they were married, it will be a 2-earner multiple jobs worksheet. Now, right here, for the good stuff, okay? This is for the good stuff. Let's talk about it, all right? So we always understand that you enter 1 for yourself. You enter 1 for yourself. Enter 1 if you're filing married, and we know this person is not married, so it'll be 0. Head of household. This person is unmarried, so they can file head of household. Enter 1 for head of household. For D, if they're single or married, filing separately and have only 1 job, for this person, yes, they are filing single. So they again can file 1. So at any time, if someone has ever told you that you can put 0 on your Form W-4, right here, automatically you get 1 for yourself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? So now, let's go down here. And notice I said for the child tax credit, if your total income will be less than $71,000, $71,201, enter 4 for each child. Boom. So I stated that this person has a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old. So for each of those kids, they will get an 8. Okay? Credit for other dependents. Those are the only dependents that this person has. So right there, they will get a 0. Oh, sorry. They will get a 0. It'll help if I go right there, right? All right, 0. All right, any other credits? This person does not have any other credits that they have used in the past. So again, they will get 0. Now, add lines A through G, and they add them up right there. A through G, which will give them 1, 2, 3, 8. That will be an 11. Now, so ladies and gentlemen, right there, that's what they're looking at for an 11. Here, now, any deductions, adjustments, and things like that, let's say for this person here, that a lot of people probably don't have a lot of adjustments or deductions and things like that. Enter an estimated 2019 itemized deduction. So unless you itemize or anything like that, then you would have you'll be able to itemize and put those numbers in there. Now, for here, they are single, right, and unmarried, so they'll put $12,200 here. Now, just so you understand, if you did itemize, your itemizing would need to be more than that $12,000, right? Because if it wasn't, guess what? Here, when you come to number 3, when you come to number 3, subtract line 2 from 1. If 0 or less, enter 0. So if they don't have more than $12,000 to itemize, they will still end up with 0. So see, this is what I love about if you are a business owner. Because if you are a business owner, you are able to put here, enter an estimate of your 2019 adjustments to income, qualifies business income deductions, and any additional standard deduction for age or blindness. Since she's not a business owner, what I love about this line here, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a business owner, let's say that you do have a home-based business. If you had a home-based business, you can, right here, ladies and gentlemen, I have ended up writing off over $59,000, almost $60,000 one year since I've been doing a home-based business. If you're able to write off that, ladies and gentlemen, that number, I could actually put that there. But this person does not have a home-based business. So this person is losing out on a lot of deductions, almost over 475 different tax deductions. So we'll put 0. All right, for number 5, lines 3 and 4, enter total here, 0. Enter estimate of 2019 non-wage income not subject to withholding, if dividends or interest. This lady here does not have any interest or dividends. All right, subtract line 6 from 5. Again, you get 0. Divide the amount from on line 7 by 4,200 and enter the result here. Since she did not have anything, no business deductions, she is actually losing out on, she could be losing out anywhere from 4 to 5 to maybe even 6 different adjustments here. She can end up with 6 different allowances here as well. So you really are losing out when you do not have a home-based business. So again, that would be a 0. So the number H was 11 from up top, right? As we see, number 11. And then we come back here, you add lines 8 and 9, and boom, 11. So now, when you add them, the total here, here's the deal. She is not a multiple earner worksheet. So what she will do, she'll stop here and enter this total on form W4, line 5, page 1. So that's where that number comes from, ladies and gentlemen, 11. She's not going to fill out 6 because you don't want additional money coming out of your check, ladies and gentlemen. We are already struggling to meet our day-to-day objectives. So we definitely, if we let them keep more of our money, we're definitely going to be struggling to meet our future lifestyle, okay, when it comes to our retirement, putting money away in our retirement. So again, this is your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed. Man, I hope we added some value to what you have going on in your life. So definitely, if you got any questions, and if you want to get those additional 475 different tax deductions, reach out to your guy, okay? If someone shared this with you, you want to reach out to them, all right? Again, this is your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed, man. Y'all have a wonderful day and a blessed weekend. Peace.